Oh, hang on, Leona. Hang on a second. We got to turn off. What's up, Leona? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Hang on, I got to turn their mics on. We were in a break, so let me just turn this down.
Are we on?
Yeah,
Okay.
we are on now. All right.
Hi,
we,
Leona.
here.
Nice to talk to you this morning.
we don't want you kicking our ass.
Please. How are you,
I
Leona?
don't do that.
All right.
I get paid for fighting.
Woo!
All right?
Right.
I don't fight free.
I know a few people that would pay you to kick my ass. So. One being my
If
mama.
enough money, I would.
Really? Can we fight naked, though?
Oh, come on, now. Now, that got to be a lot of money. I'm talking about a lot of money.
You calling me
okay?
fat?
Come on now. I ain't fighting naked. Come on. I'm downtown Leona Brown.
Girl,
right?
there
Come
you
on.
are.
Brown
Yes,
in the
you
house.
are,
You
girl.
go.
All right, you guys got any questions for Leona? Mr. Robbie, Mr. Travis? Leona, hang on before we go into questions. We have Melinda and Carlos Rivera.
How you doing, Leona?
Hi, Leona.
Bodybuilding.
Hey.
They're into bodybuilding. You can go on Melinda's page right now and see the live video. We also have Casey, who's been a long-time friend of mine from Naugatuck. And then Robbie and Travis are going to take over the interview today. So, and I'm Peter, by the way.
That's
Oh, I
Peter.
know who you are.
Okay.
You talking to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Peter?
Yes.
Oh, Peter. Oh, man. That's a hell of a name, Peter.
Yes. Peter. I know the ear makes it all weird, like Peter.
Peter can mean a lot of things, you know. On the internet, they be sending Peters, and it's like, if you love your Peter, keep it to yourself.
There's a skeeter on my
I don't
Peter.
wanna see it.
Whack it
You
off.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's also
Peter
that.
and Dick. No one should name their kid that name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we hear you. There's a skeeter on my Peter. Whack it off. Travis, you got any questions for Leona?
Yeah, my first,
Okay, I'm on or what?
Yeah, go ahead, Leona.
my first question for you, Leona, is from what I was reading, you started your career at age 37. Is that correct?
Wow.
No, it was at age 35.
35.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So
I started amateur. I went into amateur. I won the Golden Gloves. All right. It was the amateur was up from, I guess, 17 to 34, 35. No, 34. Okay. I had kind of fib about my age so I can win them Golden Gloves. You know what I'm saying?
correct.
And not only me, a lot of other people did it too. But the thing about it, the New York Golden Gloves, they're like 20. They worth $2,700. Okay, totally real gold. Okay.
Yes.
The diamond, awesome.
Wow.
And I had to get me a pair of those, okay? And I fought the best. New York, when you fighting in New York, you fighting the best fighters over in New York, okay? Now, if you fight somewhere else, winning Golden Gloves, you win a trophy, but don't get me wrong. Golden Glove champion, when you win the Golden Glove, you're a Golden Glove champion. It make no difference what you receiving or medal or whatever. But in New York City, they give you the Golden Gloves, and I had to get a pair of those, and
Congratulations.
I did. Okay.
God bless.
Okay,
Yes,
and
congrats.
after that, I turned champion. No, after that, I went to the first woman national that they gave in Augusta, Georgia. Okay, and I was the only girl that fought 5 times in a row.
Wow.
Everybody else fought 2 times, 1 time, but I fought 5 times in a row. And I was fighting these young girls now, okay? These young girls, and I made it to the finals, and I got robbed in the finals because, these politics going on here.
Yeah, we
and
know
there's
that
a lot
too
of
well.
politics in boxing, okay? But I should have won that little cheap ass belt. I'm sorry, but excuse my language or whatever. But after that, I said, well, I'm going to turn pro, and I'm gonna win me a real belt.
There you go.
It's still, it ain't all the way gold, but I won my first title in 1997. Okay.
Congratulations.
And which I was the underdog for that, okay, because of my age or whatever. But they don't know that downtown Leona Brown, she don't age. She don't have old, that word old in her vocabulary.
That's
you know
right.
what
I
I'm
bet you
saying?
still got it.
So when somebody say, "Oh, you getting too old to box anymore," whatever. Not saying I'm still boxing, but the thing about it, I'm not going to say that I'm retired, because that would mean that I'm saying I'm getting old, okay? Because I'm not. I'm never getting old, okay? Not ever.
No.
Okay?
As old
If
as you
say,
feel.
be around somebody that getting old, and they say, "Oh, I'm getting old," whatever. You tell them to get old by themselves, because you ain't going with them, okay?
Robbie.
So it says in '98 you were inducted into the Buffalo Boxing Hall of Fame. What was it like that night when you were told you were getting inducted to the Hall of Fame?
Oh, wow. That was like, it felt good. I'm like, about time.
Yeah, but you worked hard for that too, though.
Yeah, but you know what? That ain't even my hometown, and I'm originally from Buffalo, and it's like I no, they should be recognizing me there, which they said they was going to do something for me next year. I was like 2 votes away from getting inducted in Buffalo. All right?
Wow.
Yes,
You
2
got
votes.
robbed.
And
It's politics.
so, but there, that little town, it was like it's a little Amish town or whatever, and Chrissy Martin was there, and I said I wasn't going to say no names or whatever, mention no names, but I'm going to mention her name because when I was up there, when they called me up there, I was talking about, because titties, okay? Because when I was 17, all right, and I always wanted to be a boxer, and this guy told me I couldn't box because my titties was too big, all right? And I'm like, what? And it's like, what you mean my titties too big? He said, you can't be a boxer because your titties too big. I don't know where he was from, but the thing about it, I fought for 7 world champion title belt, and I won 3 out of them, okay? I should have won about 5 of them, but I won 3, okay?
You have no idea how to treat a woman.
What?
You
Say that
have
again,
no
sorry.
idea how to treat a woman.
That man, I was talking to that man. So if you're just
Yeah,
tuning in, we got Dynamic 411 downtown Leona Brown. She was born in Buffalo on July 27th, in 1960, and fought out of Pauling in New York. Leona quickly achieved prominence as a professional boxer after getting into the ring at the age of 37. Now, you said it was 35, but this is saying 37.
No. See, that's another thing. These websites,
Yes. It's your website, ain't
they
it?
want no. These websites, you go to my website, which I haven't really done nothing on there because I'm Facebook and all these other stuff is like, you can put stuff up on there. But the thing about it, don't go by the websites that you go on because, see, they just like the news.
Okay.
They're going to go by what they hear, whatever,
propaganda.
and stuff like that, and they just put it up, okay? I started at 30. No, really, I started at 34 because I did the Tough Man over here in Poughkeepsie, okay, at the Civic Center. That's when I first started fighting, okay? And I fought this girl named Firefighter or whatever. I busted her up, all right? Busted her nose and everything and stuff. And, and that's what's bull crap, too. I had no really knowledge really about boxing then, but I knew how to fight, okay? But after I bust her up, I kind of rested on the ring, on the ropes or whatever, and then she came, did this a little bit of flurries or whatever, and then, you know, and I came back at her, fighting her, okay? And then they put up her hand, all right? But she was down in the basement of the yeah, and the crowd responded that I won or whatever, because that was the bullshit, right?
Right.
Hell yeah.
Okay, but the thing about it, she was down in the basement with ice all over her nose.
Bitch.
I busted her up. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I put out that bitch fire. Okay?
Bitch.
The thing about it, I put out her fire.
You
suck.
suck!
I'm going to raise her hand up. And you know, and she's supposed to fuck the girl the next day. She's supposed to fuck this other girl. I ain't going to say her name because I don't like the bitch or whatever. But anyway, she supposed to fuck her, but she couldn't because I busted her up so much. They had me fighting the girl.
I'm going to punch you right in the stomach.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
come on, give me a break
Hey,
here.
Peter
you know?
Griffin. Peter Griffin got something to say to her. Right? Ready? What's up, Peter Griffin?
You can visit my ass.
What? I can visit your ass.
Not you. Not you. The lady you was fighting.
Tell me on the ground. You want me to put my foot up your ass?
Not you.
Hey, how'd you like to lose a bunch of teeth?
Kick your ass, Pete.
You want to mess with
Yeah,
her.
right. Uh-huh. Oh, dude,
We-
I may be little, but I got a lot
I
of
wouldn't mess
power.
with her.
No, that
I got a
wasn't for
question
you.
for
Before you
Leona.
even blink, I'll be on top of your head.
Ooh, girl.
I have no
Listen.
problem with guys, okay?
Hey,
I
Leona.
used to mess them up when I was little,
Ah.
okay?
Hey,
So
Le-
go
Le-
jump out for bridge somewhere, dude, whoever you are.
Hey, Leona. My name's Carlos. I'm here with my wife, Melinda. We're
Nice to meet
we
you.
Inspire. Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet. Touch base with you here on the phone, and congratulations on all your success. And us as bodybuilders and competitors in the fitness world, we inspire a lot of people. We have a great story that we always share with a lot of people. And being that you started your career, on the average, people that start their careers, they started more in their early 20s. A lot earlier. You started a little bit later in your career, and that's inspiring. And what inspired you to proceed, to move forward with your goals of what you wanted to do? Because obviously we all have to set our goals and really have to move forward.
Yes.
And I'm sure there's a lot of obstacles that you had to cross to reach your success and struggles. So what can you share to the
I got a
viewers?
lot of goals.
What inspiration can you give women out there, with all the accomplishments that you did, and what inspired you to actually move forward and do all that you did? That's amazing.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what inspired me to do this, all right? First of all, I was like a Bruce Lee fan. I like,
Enter the Dragon. Enter the Dragon.
And as far as Muhammad Ali, he inspired me too. But when I was younger, I was more like kicking and stuff like that, blah blah. But when I went to the school there, and I was kicking black belts' butt and stuff. I'm like,
Nice.
This is just.
It just came natural.
They have belts in it. We're going to get off boxing for a minute because this is what inspired me first. Bruce Lee, okay, the Enter of the Dragon and stuff. He doing karate and stuff like that. And when I went to the first karate school I went to, and the teacher used to put me with the guys. He never put me with the women because the thing about it, I was so aggressive, and they had their little belts and everything. I had my white belt, and I did my katas and everything and graduated to the yellow belt, okay? But they had green belts with their little stripes on it, okay? That's when I realized that it's just the person that have this so-called belt is the collars that they know, all right? They only know the collars. They pass the collars or whatever, and they give them the belt. That don't mean